I did think of one thing I forgot to do, and that's to put the modifiers on these things. So I was recommended for the crossbow to put luck and moss for self-repairing. And for moss, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take some stone, and up here I'm going to get some mossy stone bricks. I have a few in my inventory, but I might as well make more. And then with that, I'm going to be able to get some moss balls. I actually need to go grab one more because it's worth doing it twice apparently on each one of those. So on here, we can go ahead and put moss. So we got moss 1 and moss 2. So this is heavily self-repairing. And then we can do the same with the bolts apparently. Or not. Huh. I guess these, these actually, you have to build up the skill level to get the modifier on those, just like with any other tool. Interesting. Be right back. Okay, so I'm back, and what I forgot to do was anticipate putting modifiers on the bolts. So I can go ahead and use the magical wood like that to make the tool rods, and then I'll go ahead and make some more of the slime rods as well. Like, okay. Like that. And you guys can hang out somewhere. And then I'll just do the same process where I'll take these. I'm going to actually make the bolts out of the magical wood this time. So I'll put those there. Should still have some enderium. And then these should have modifiers when I go ahead and put them together. Ooh, those look kind of cool. When I put them together with the fletching. So I need to make some more fletching as well. Let me see, I got some more leaves right there. And so I got 2 fletchings, 2 of the enderium coated rods like that. So we need this one, that, and that. I'm going to go ahead and use the leaves just because I got so much out of them last time. Although I guess I don't get as much if it's not the slime bolt. Interesting. Okay, I wonder, I have to find this out. So forgive me while I check this out. If we made these out of feather, then that, what would we get? Oh, we'd get even less. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and do it like that. That's fine. We got those. And then I can go ahead and replace them with these somehow. Maybe I need to exit out of here, go back in, something like that. Because there's 2. Why can't I replace you? I wonder if I have to do the coding first. That's probably it. Let me do that real quick. Okay, got those coded. Let's see if I can do it now. Like that. Do one at a time. There we go. Okay, so that's better. Got that. And got that. Now, these have no modifiers. I forgot to look if I had them before when it was just the magical wood. Give me 1 sec. I need to find that out. No, they don't. All right, so I'm not going to worry about that. What I am going to do is see with these bolts now if... Actually, the other ones were better. Let me go ahead and get those back. Yeah, these 440 ones. We're going to do it with that because that's just the best. So we put those in there. Let's see if we can do this thing where we put modifiers on them. Oh, we can. Okay. And I think as we use them more too, eventually they will. So we're going to do that trick on them. And I found some of these in chests as well. So we're going to do that trick on them. So I've got 2 modifiers on these guys. And then this guy already has plenty of modifiers. All right. So now with these, the bolts, what I want to do is I want to put a moss. So these will self-repair. I'll actually recharge these, which is pretty cool. And then I want to load it up with quartz, and that's going to make it sharper. And we'll see how much that increases the damage. This is taking longer than I expected to spend on this, but it's alright. This is worth it for a pretty cool OP range weapon. Okay, so what do we get? It does 2 hearts now. Okay, anyway, those are going to be our bolts for now. And then this thing, we already put the moss on it. And then the other thing we're going to do with it is luck. Because there's not a whole lot else that would apply on this. So we're going to just luck it up. And that will just give us more mob drops in the end. So let me finish that up. Okay, so in the end, we got our Reinforced 1, Auto Repair 2, Luck, Clumsy Signalum Crossbow. It's got 711 effective durability, and its attack does 25.5 hearts. So that's really good. That's a one-shot range weapon. Shoots super fast, and it's still got 5 modifiers remaining, if I can think of anything else that's worth putting on it. So, and then the other second thing I forgot to tell you before I almost ran off is that with this thing, I had a critical crash on the server putting it together. So the down below there, if you remember, the blue power, oh, we got a mob over here. Look at that. One of these guys. Fine. Oh, wait. You need... Oh, did I leave my crossbow downstairs? Oh my god. Silly me. And here's my good chance to use it too. That's okay. We'll get plenty of chance in a minute. I forget the name of those guys, but they drop this pulverized obsidian and basal's rods. What can you do with basal's rods, I wonder? You can make basal's powder. Okay, what can you do with that? Like petroleum dust. What can you do with that? You can melt it. What can you do with that? Make a florb. Okay. Anyway. I was just trying to give you guys a fair warning that with these blue power RS NOR latches, I had a fatal crash for the server, and it had something to do with them creating an infinite loop of redstone. So be real careful that you only connect where you want to connect to them. So I was trying to make it more compact before, but now I've got it widely spaced. And this redstone conduit that's coming through here, through the facade, on both sides of it right here, I actually have these blocks down here are actually painted glowstone right there and right there. And that's to be an insulation against any cross redstone coming through here and creating some kind of weird loop that it was experiencing before. All right, so with that, I got to empty my inventory, clean this up, and I will meet you on the way to Aaron B's place. I'm over here by the spawn village now, on the way to Aaron B's, and I just wanted to show you how crazy the spawn village is getting. I think it's looking really good. So I'm not going to go into each specific thing, but that's looking pretty fancy for a village. All right, so over here, he's got the setup, and he did a cool thing with it too. Let me get something out of my bag while I'm talking. Let's get some mana tablets. And I've got my potions and everything all lined up, but let's move those out of the way for now. And we're going to get his mana recharging. And good, I don't have that on at the moment. So, yeah, get these. He's got these guys right here. They're called the Fallen Canad from Britannia. And what they do is they give you some regen. So that's awesome. And that really helps getting through this fight. Otherwise, it could be pretty bad. It could be pretty bad. And there's a worse one we can spawn later that will give us even better rewards. But for now, this is no joke of a fight. So let's get ready for it here. It's definitely worth the preparation I put into it. So yeah, we just need enough mana in all of those guys in order to call the Gaia Spirit. And I'm going to give that a minute to work. Okay, that should be good. Let's gather these up real quick. We don't lose them during the mayhem or pick them up when we don't need them. And let's get those out of the way. And then we should be good to go. So I've got instant health. I'm going to keep there, regen, and then strength. And we need to keep some food on our bar too. And then a little backup of each of those. It's probably overkill. It definitely is overkill. And we got our bolts lined up. And then we're going to need to just get this going with this. I think I'm good putting... Oh, I can't do that because I'm in it. I think I can put that aside. We're going to need to have this on the bar because that's what's going to start the thing. So, all right, here goes nothing. Let's drink one of those and one of those and shift right click. Let the rock and roll begin. So, there it is. Dang. And then there's all kinds of little things that are going to give me sort of potion effects. Whoa, he had a double there. That's no fair. And just trying to confuse me. And we can start doing this. I don't know who's who here. There's definitely a double going on. I'm going to keep my eye on my health. I seem to be doing all right so far. And it's this thing that's really going to do the damage. And this double thing, man, I didn't realize that happened before when I did it with Aaron. Not sure who to go for. Okay. Ooh, I gotta get out of here. Oh, I can't. I think I'm gonna die. Oh, God. Oh, wait, health. I got this. There we go. And I better get the other one on my bar pretty quick. So, let's get that. Drink that. Okay. Oh man, I'm down to 1 heart. Oh, you know what's saving me? Oh, I would be dead already. Is my last stand. It's those 67 experience that is keeping me from dying. So that's awesome. I would have been toast already. So I told you this is no joke. I'm really put off by having these 2 doubles. I don't know who to go for. But I am slowly doing some damage. And this is a good fight to do with 2 people. Because otherwise, this is just crazy. And let's get this going again. If I run out of XP, I'm in trouble. Does this even do anything? That's must not be the right one. Okay, I think it's better off with the cleaver. Although, I don't know, man, the crossbow may be doing... It's up there in that range. It's down to 60 XP. Okay. Trying to get one of these guys. If you guys know how to tell which one's the real deal... Oh, that was a good hit on that one. If you know how to tell which one's the real deal, I guess I should be looking to see whether I do damage. Like, that did some damage. Oh, and he's back up. That's no fair. Oh, there's 2 of them. Oh, I accidentally spawned 2. Oh, that's why I'm in trouble. I thought that was just some trick. Wow, I'm fighting 2. I didn't know you could do that. And this is actually, let me get back. This is actually where I meant to have this thing. There we go. Yeah, oh, that's working great. Yep. And the Gaia Guardians actually out of business for a minute while I do this. Although there are 2 of them, so yeah, it may not apply. There's probably the other ones going around doing stuff to me. That crossbow really worked out right there. So one of these I should be able to get out of action pretty quick as soon as I hit it. And, okay, so that one's at that level. Where's the one that's really low? Oh, where's my rock and roll? Okay, that's the one I need to get out of here. Wow. Okay, I got 45 XP left. Am I going to pull this off? Just got to get one out. There's that one. One more hit on that one, maybe. And I'm good. Woof. I keep getting that withering effect. Pretty soon, if I don't get the other one out of there, I'm going to get all the mobs again. Oh, it's that time again. Okay. And man, without the last stand, I just would have been complete toast. So, I am glad I had that for sure. And the crossbow is doing its thing. And I did die. Oh, man. I was so close to getting 2 of them. Alright. Let me get myself together and get back there. I know from experience that the Gaia Guardians are gone. If you die, the fight's over. So I'll see you back there. Okay, I'm all fixed up just about and ready to go. One thing I wanted to show you, though, is that the bolts and the crossbow both gained a modifier. I went up to from clumsy to comfortable just through the use right there. So that's pretty cool. So on the bolts, I'm going to put more sharpness and make them even better. And they are slowly auto-repairing, but I think I'm just going to put some Enderium on them to fully repair it. Alright, so I'll see you guys over there again. Alright, I'm ready to do it again. That was quite a derp last time, doing the 2 at once. And I thought it was just some trick where one was a fakie at first. But I only got 1 Terrasteel ingot on my bar this time. And I gotta also remember to hang out by these more. Look at that little heart up on the upper left there. When I get a certain distance from them, like right there, the regen starts to work. So I gotta remember to hang out by these guys as well. And alright, well, let's just do this. Drink my strength, drink my regen, and shift right click, rock and roll. So I'm gonna try to talk a little bit less this time and really focus on what I need to do here. It's pretty fast for me. Hold still. Yeah. Which, I should be trying this on him. How's that do? Doesn't seem to be doing a whole lot. Doesn't do, and this pink stuff is what gives me, gives me the wither, I think. Trying to get hits on him. Doing pretty well. Got him down to about half. Ooh, he threw me in the air there. Hang out by the canard. Get some regen. Smack him in the face. Where'd he go? Sneaky guy. We got an Enderman over there back under a tree. Alright. This is going much better. I haven't even been relying on my last stand yet. Still got all my golden hearts. It's a lot more mellow when there are 2 of them. Where'd he go? Oh, it's probably mob time pretty soon. Yeah, there they are. Okay. Now this is where this comes in. Keep those witches from throwing potions. Keep the skeletons from skeletonizing me. This thing is just great. It just mows them down. And we're getting experience on it as we go, too. Not bad. Bam, bam, bam. Okay, another round of those guys. Sure, it's all over for you, man. Oh, and we got another level up on the bow. Cool. Are you done? Come down and face the music. Okay, here it comes. Okay, so this is gonna be it. As soon as I can get close enough. Whack him. Whack him. Whack him. There you go. You're out of here. Alright. And that's how it's supposed to go. So these are the things we want. Let's make sure we grab those first before we get all this other junk. We got 8 Gaia spirits. And with those, we can make a bunch of stuff. I need to learn what a lot of these are. There's the golden laurel crown, the charm of the diva. I have no idea. Flugel tiara, life aggregator. That sounds cool. This I think I'll make today. Or, well, we could. Actually, I might move a little too fast with that. Although it'd be good for this fight, that's for sure. This is just a amped up version of the Sojourner Sash. And then we start to get into our Shard of Lapitas here. It shows a lot of them. I think this is a glitch because there's different power ones depending on how many of these you add to it afterwards. But instead it shows the same recipe over a bunch of times. This is what I wanted to make today, the Crimson Pendant. I want to see, I think this makes you proof to lava, but I'm not sure. Rod of the Unstable Reservoir, Cloak of Virtue. Wow, I got to look all these up. And I think this might, but I think this is what we make to get the boss guy, the boss. And Black Hole Talisman, all these cool things, man. And this, yeah, a much more efficient mana spreader. And then Timeless Ivy. Oh, yeah, this is where you make the shards bigger or more powerful, and you can lift greater islands of things into the air. And Dandelion. Okay, cool. All right, so I'm going to clean up here. Let's make that pendant real quick. And this has probably been an extra long episode already. I will see you all in a minute. All right, so back here, let's make this thing real quick. Let's take my Pyroclast pendant and put it in here. I think it goes like that. Yeah, and now we have the Crimson pendant, which is an upgrade. And I haven't looked up exactly what it is. The Pyroclast pendant, what it does would stop me from burning. It wouldn't stop me from hurting when I was standing in fire, but it would make me stop burning right away. So let's see how that's improved. Let's start a fire and stand in it. That's pretty good. Pretty good indeed. And then let's try this. Oh, I guess that's not the place to do it. I just burned that up. That was dumb. Let's go over here where there is... No, there's nothing there too. We can do it down here. Okay. And this might be stupid, but let's see. So there's lava. Hey! Ah, nice and warm in here. Indeed. So, with that, I think this is a great point to sign off at while I sit and soak my little toes in the lava. And yeah, hopefully I can get this episode down to something reasonable. Thank you for watching until the very end. I am Monkeypuzzle, and I look forward to doing more stuff with y'all next time. Bye-bye.